Hi everyone, thanks very much for watching our monthly market report. I'm coming to you today from this stunning 4-bedroom home here on Denmark Street in Kew. It's just one of a huge number of amazing properties we currently have available. For details on how you can come through and have a look at these properties, check out www.caine.com.au. Now, let's talk about the markets for a moment. Since we last came to you, we've seen a continued steady decline in the auction clearance rate. Depending on where you look, you can see figures of anywhere between 62.5% and 65% as the 4-week average on those clearance rates. That figure is in fact a little bit buoyed by better results over in the West, where buyers are still seeing some real value in the market and stretching beyond auction reserves. Over here in the inner East, the story's not so great. In fact, it's looking more like a 1 in 2 or a 50% auction clearance rate. Now, the reason for that is, one, we're dealing with very sophisticated, well-educated and discerning buyers. There's plenty of stock out there, and buyers today, as opposed to 12 months ago, are better educated. One big factor in that is the introduction in May last year of the Statement of Information. For those of you that don't know that, it's a mandatory form to be included with all advertised sales properties that demonstrates comparable sales of properties that are very similar. It shows the price point, and that is dictating or educating buyers about where they see value with the currently offered properties. On the other side of the equation, we've got owners that are expecting or perhaps hoping for the kind of double-digit growth that we've seen in Melbourne over the past really decade. But the most recently released results on the state of the market show a 0.2% decline in the median house price within Melbourne. So we're not seeing positive growth, we're seeing a real stabilisation or stagnation even of the values on homes. So it's critically important, if you are selling your property, that you get pricing right from the absolute outset. You need to encourage as many people in to get that competition to maximise the sales result on auction day, or whether it be by private negotiation. Speaking a bit about the property management side of things, obviously January, February, March are big time in the property management world. We saw really low days on market, really low days vacant on properties there. That's ticking up a little bit now from where it was throughout the first quarter of the year. However, as ever, the Melbourne rental market is very strong and very stable. Speaking of Melbourne, right now the International Comedy Festival is on with over 600 shows to choose from. You should get along and have a laugh, particularly as the temperatures start to cool down. So, thanks very much for watching again, and we look forward to seeing you at one of our open for inspections.